Greetings, Slackers. September Man here on July 21st, 2017. And I have another article I want to share with you. This is over on CBS12.com. How to keep children safe from human trafficking on social media. Now, before I read this, I've done videos in the past talking about, the dangers of social media, especially online dating sites. Some of you parents out there have purchased for your children smartphones, and children don't necessarily need smartphones to be in communication with you. And by giving them something so powerful that's connected to the internet, it really opens up a vulnerability, exposing them to a world that you might not have wanted them to ever discover. So, as this article states here, and this is by Vincent Crivelli. Are you doing enough to keep your kids safe? It's tough for many parents to navigate the world of social media, a world many children are immersed in, but it's full of landmines according to human trafficking experts. They recommend parents stay increasingly vigilant in the digital age. Most of us go on social media to share information or see what friends are up to, but others have a more sinister reason. Quote, many of these predators will lure kids online and they'll troll their social media looking for clues about vulnerability, said president of the Human Trafficking Coalition of the Palm Beaches, Tanya Mead. She says traffickers are looking for posts about hating parents, wanting money, or depression. To a trafficker or a predator, they're like, oh, okay, that's that person's vulnerability. You need a friend. I can be your friend, said Mead. Mead says it's critical parents examine their children's smartphones and computer looking for these red flags in their messages and posts. Quote, if you're paying for it, you should have access, said Mead. Another place to look, who is your child friends with on Facebook? And who is following them on other apps? Do you really have 600 friends, said Mead. Mead recommends parents use smartphone monitoring apps like TeenSafe, which allows parents to see their child texts, location, and web history from their own phone. She also says be aware of some kids' Flinstagram accounts, which are sham social media profiles. Some Finstagram accounts are created specifically to trick parents. Finstagram. Have you heard of that? That's a new one for me. Mead encourages parents to keep their lines of communication open with their children and check their phone at random times. Quote, you're not being invasive of their privacy. You're their parent, and it's your job ultimately to protect your kids, said Mead. If you are interested in exploring more human trafficking resources, we have selected the following for your interest. And there's some links below for you parents to check out. But, a lot of kids go missing. A lot of kids try to meet up with strangers that they meet online. And what's allowing this to occur is the smartphone, the smart device. And you still have dumb phones out there, which are just regular old prepaid flips. Okay. And so maybe you parents might want to look at getting that for your child because it's just about being able to communicate. Children don't need to be on social media. They don't need to be immersed in the world of social media because there you have all kind of predators that, again, as this article shows, they're looking for vulnerabilities. They're looking for vulnerable children to take advantage of. And so to prevent your child from becoming a potential victim, take their smartphone away from them. And as the article says, monitor their social media behavior. What are your thoughts about this? Leave that for me down in the comment section below. That's going to do it for this article and this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Did you enjoy this video and find it informative? Subscribe to the Slackers Method and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all the latest notifications for when I upload new videos.